Hi everyone, it's Saloma Kelly here from Social Butterfly Academy, and I would just like to say thank you so much for taking part in this Go To Expert challenge. It's going to be lots of great content going to be shared throughout the week, and I'm looking forward to obviously getting to know you in the private Facebook group and also teaching and sharing some of the tips that I've learned along my entrepreneurial journey. So it's just welcome to day one of the challenge, and today's lesson is all about visualization as the go-to expert in your niche. For those that don't know me, I'm a multi-passionate mompreneur, and I teach entrepreneurs who show them how to grow a business online using social media and also really kind of becoming the expert and branding yourself out there. So let's get on. Cool. Yeah. So in this lesson, you will get clear about who you want to serve and how you want to be known. Now, being online, you may have come across lots of different people who are now the go-to experts in their niche. And that's become they branded themselves as the go-to expert. So I want you to really think about in this challenge over the next course of the next 5 days is who do you want to become? Who do you want to be known as? So the vision, it all starts with having a clear vision. And vision just simply means who do you want people to be known and see you as you become the expert. So seeing yourself in a better situation without justifying where you currently are. So even though you may be at the beginning of your entrepreneurial journey, you have so much to give and so much people who are waiting to hear what you have to offer. So it's seeing yourself in a better situation without always justifying where you currently are, not having to kind of say to people, well, I'm still learning. You have to become the expert. So it's a change of mindset. You have to see your situation getting better or it never will. So your mindset is so crucial in this part of the expertise stage, should I say. It's kind of, you need to kind of really focus on, well, my situation might not be great now, but it's getting better. I am moving to a new part of my journey, a new part of my entrepreneurial journey, and it will get better in time. So you have to stand with good posture and a good clear mindset. Mindset is so crucial in this whole entrepreneurial journey. Really, you have to really focus on what you want to achieve and why you're doing what you're doing and who are you going to serve. So we're always told to have, at the beginning of each year or at the beginning of every quarter of a new year, is to have a goal set. And goals are great, but they are not enough. You need to have more than just goals. You need to have the theory of why you're doing what you're doing and have that real desire to be better than you currently are. So goals are not enough. You need more than just goals. Goals are great, but how are you going to achieve your goals? How are you going to get to the next stage in your business, in your journey? Because if you look at, for example, if you look at lots of these top income earners who are making 6, 7, and 8 figures, they started where you were. They all started in the same path of having maybe not necessarily anything. Some people don't have anything. I had my own personal journey. I started back in 2011 as an entrepreneur, and I remember creating this baby gift, and I literally had it on my dining table, and now where it is now, it's been a huge journey from the idea, the concept, the vision to now actually selling these products online and people coming to me, and because I am now the go-to in my niche, because that's what you do. I mean, I hosted an event a few weeks ago, and people were wondering why I wasn't doing it because it was the thing that I do, but I said no, not this time. This is not my event. So having a clear vision excuse me, having a clear vision, seeing yourself in a better situation without justifying to people who you come across, who people will come to you and say, well, what do you know about that? But you need to have good posture and know that what you have to offer is what people need, want. So having the clear mindset that you will get there and it is possible. So consistently doing the same thing over time, but not seeing any real progress. So have you been in that situation where you've been doing the same thing over and over and over again, but you're not actually seeing any progress? So you just kind of going through the motions, I would say it. You're just kind of doing the same thing, but actually not seeing any financial um, benefits, and there's not really been much progress. So a year from now, if you're doing the same thing you're doing last year, and you're not making any real progress, then something has to change, and that change has to come back to you. It comes back to what your vision is, who you want to become, and how do you want people to know you out there, online or offline and online. So who are you trying to become? Who will you become? So what's actually holding you back? Is something holding you back from actually going after your goals and your aspirations and your vision? Because at the end of the day, the only person that's accountable is yourself. So you can't blame it on things like maybe you didn't have a good start in life, or that should, if anything, that would push you even more on. Or you didn't have finances, which is a lot of people, is their objections, they don't have finances. But you can either use it as an excuse to not get to where you want to be, or you can use it to guide you and to push you. So is it where you grew up? Maybe is that something that's holding you back? A bad childhood, lack of education, those type of things. And really, they're just excuses. We can use all the excuses in the book if to hold us back, but we have to really have that desire and that vision and that passion to make that move and make that change. I know my own example, I've seen lots of entrepreneurs who've had various struggles. For example, if you look at Oprah Winfrey, she had a bad childhood. She's a multimillionaire now. If you look at Richard Branson, dyslexic. He is a global entrepreneur. He's the expert. He has businesses in all things. He has Virgin Trains, airplanes, banks. I'm sure at some point we'll have food as well. So everyone has a starting point, but you have a goal of where you want to go. But you have to put that vision and that goal in the front of your mind of what you want to achieve and where you want to go with your business. So if your business is to help more entrepreneurs build a future, build an online business, build a brand, then you have to be that person that they're going to come to for that support, and that you have the tips and strategies that you can help them to grow their business. So it's really, really important. This is why I put this as day one, is that you get really clear on your vision of who you want to become, not what anyone else wants you to become, of who you want to become in the marketplace, in your niche. So if you're in network marketing, there'll be tons and tons of network marketers in your company. But if you look at the top income earners who are the leaders in your niche, what do they do that's different? Because I can tell you something, I'm sure they're not going around spamming their products and services online like I see a lot of network marketers do. I mean, I was the same. I was exactly the same. And then I stood back, and they always say success leaves clues. Success truly does leave clues. So you have to look at what are they doing. They have branded themselves, and they are now the expert. So they have a huge following behind them because they've become the expert in their niche. So whichever business you are in, whatever your desire and your passion is, you have to become the expert in your niche. And it all starts with having that vision of who you want to become. So what are your core values? What do you truly believe for you are your core values? So if, for example, if you're in the health and wellness industry, what's your core values about health and wellness that are pertinent to you, not to your friend, not to your family, but to you, that you want to portray in your business, that you want to show in your business? So core values is what you truly believe in. What do you want to be known for? So as an expert in online marketing, what is it that you want to be known for out there? It could be you want to be known for giving the great advice, lots of tips and strategies online of how to use certain platforms, maybe Facebook, maybe Instagram. What do you want to be known for? I mean, I follow a lot of online entrepreneurs. For example, back in 2011, I was in Melanie Duncan, who's one of the top income earners online and very, very well known. She's an expert in her field, and I was part of her mastermind group, and I learned so much from her. And I went to her because she knew her thing, she knew her stuff, she was an expert. You've got Amy Porterfield, you've got James Wedmore who does video marketing. So there's so many different entrepreneurs out there who've branded themselves and they are now the go-to experts in their field. So what do you want to be known for in your field? What do you want to be known, and what are your core values? So a little bit of homework, and what I've done is I didn't want to give you all of the workbook today. I said I'll split it down. So today I'll give you the first part of the workbook, and I'll give you the rest on day 2. So day 2, 3, 4, and 5 will come tomorrow, the next day. But today is just day 1. So take a look at day 1 workbook and jot down who you want to become in your niche. What will others know you for? So it's just a quick 5 minutes workbook, but it really, really gets you thinking about who you want to become. So it's going back to your vision of who you want to become in the marketplace and how you're going to get out there. And on the next few days, we're going to be sharing how you're going to get yourself out there more through content creation. You're going to learn more about how to really immerse yourself in becoming the go-to expert in your niche. You're going to step out from the norm. You're going to become, I should say, out of the crowd. You're going to be one out of the crowd now, and being out of the crowd, people will know you more and you become more visible. So check out the workbook, take 5 minutes to go through it, and then come over to the Facebook group. It's Social Butterfly Academy. The link is in the email. Come over to the email, over to the group, and let's have a discussion, have a chat, and let us know what your vision. I really, really would like everyone to take part in this and to kind of see what you are. I will be there. I will do a live on the day, so I will do a live today, and kind of get to speak to you more. But any questions, any comments, I would love to hear your conversations in the group chat. Have a good day and see you on the next day. Bye.